one, action. If you watch this video to the end, you will discover some of the secrets to search engine optimization. That is, you're going to get to page 1 on Google. Does that sound good? I'm Gary Kasulu.
No, I'm Mustafa Mohammed, and we are loving social media.
Yes, we are. So Mustafa's going to be slowing me down, saying, "Hey, explain that a little bit further." He's my wingman. So I've been in search engine optimization since about 2004. That's a long time, and it's really changed. But essentially, so SEO, is that upside down? There you go. So SEO is about 3 things, and then there's a sweet spot. The first is technical SEO for a website. It needs to be put together well, really well. I recommend, if you want a shortcut, that's what most people want. They want just a golden bullet to technical. You go to woorank.com. If your score is less than 50, you're not going anywhere. And maybe we could do a live demonstration, but I'm going to save you a lot of pain. So WooRank is used by McDonald's. It's a Nike. It's a really clever thing. It checks your technical SEO, gives you a score out of 100. You can use it for free. There is, of course, a paid version, as there always is. But if you're a small business and you're wondering, well, what's my technical SEO? Check it out. Anything less than 70 is not getting to page 1. Now, you could have 100 technical score and still not get to page 1 because you need a trilogy of things. So, technical, did I explain that okay? I cheated a little bit with WooRank.
I think you did a good job of that. Yeah.
All right, so you go to WooRank, check your technical, they'll tell you what's wrong. All right, the next one, sorry?
Nice and easy.
That's really easy. It's all easy. On page means all the things you do on the page. So there's a great little app called, what's it called now? Let's see. That's no good that I can't remember. I'm going to tell you an app, and this app is so good. You plug it into any WordPress site, and it literally tells you if it's in green, you've solved the problem. If it's in orange, it needs work. If it's in red, it's in danger. And if it's in grey, you've got no chance, all right? No chance at all. So it will come to me in a second because I'm going to do a live demonstration. And then so you got on page, that's all the stuff you do on the page. There's a plugin that you can get and it will make your life super easy. And then off page there is no app. Not really. The quickest thing I can think for you to do off page is a website called Moz Local, and it will check your off page data. But that's a bit of a tricky one. So this is called backlinking. So let's just say you're part of LinkedIn, and then you make a business page, and it says what's your business website. You're linking LinkedIn to yourself, so that's called off page. So we're gonna do some live demo now. Here we go. So the first one I spoke about was WooRank, and we'll go on to WooRank and we'll quickly have a look. Now this really is saving you lots and lots of time. This is years of my experience helping you out. So WooRank. Go over here, you go to WooRank, and as I said, there are lots and lots of free apps out there, but this one's really good, and you can see at the bottom all the people that use it. Like, there you go, 50 million people have used this, HubSpot, and all these great businesses. So let's have a look what it looks like in real life. So let's just say we go to the Woodman and Olive. There you go, it just popped up. It's going to check its WooRank. Some anticipation as it's calculating. Anything less than 70. Sorry? Drum roll. Anything less than 70 is a bit of a failure, to be honest. Anything less than 50, it's not happening. And less than 20, it's bad news. And it gives you a step-by-step guide on how to fix it and what's wrong for your technical. It's still coming.
From your experience, Gary, where do most businesses tend to rank?
About 50. Really poor when we take on new clients. It's not very good. And the great thing, I'll tell you what is nice about on page. Technical. It tends not to change too much. So you only need to check it every 3 months. It's really easy.
Okay.
Once it's set, it's set. Unfortunately, it doesn't on its own get you to first page. Oh, something went wrong. Oh. There you go. So 66. It's given it a rate. It's not bad, right? It just needs 4 more things to go. It gives you the list in importance of priority. So this is the very first thing. It said the title tag. It's got a title tag. Meta description is the second most important thing to do, and it's the easiest thing to do. If you fix the meta tag, that will get you so much more traffic, and you'll probably hit past the 70. This web designer deserves to be shot, because that's a very easy thing to do, easy to solve, high impact, right? Crazy. Accessibility, and so on and so forth. So, like, get your free trial done. I pay for a paid version. Find out what's going on. Do your free trial. You're good. Right, so that's the first thing. Next thing, I'll go on to Loving Social Media. I'm going to log in to the back end. There you go. And I'm going to tell you how to check your on-page SEO. There's these things called spiders. They crawl the web all day long. And unless you're really stimulating those spiders, they're not going to come back. So updating on-page information is important. But this is what I love. This little tool here, that it's categorized me in orange. So for my writing style, it's giving me red. For the on-page SEO, it's a score of amber. That needs to be worked on. This one's green. Let's have a quick look at it. Green. This software.
Blueprint.
Yes.
It's one more thing to find.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah. And apparently we sent us the wrong number.
Okay. So I'm going to go into plugins, because for the life of me, I can't believe I've forgotten what this software is called. But it's game-changing stuff. So I'm going to go to plugin. Where are you, plugin? And it's really easy to... a plugin, by the way, is the best thing about WordPress. You can literally plug in something as simple as this, and it works. It's also the worst thing about WordPress, because if your plugin goes out of date, it can really slow down your website. Plus, as well, people make the most incredible plugins, and you think, wow, this is amazing, and I'm getting it for free. You plug it in, and in fact, it's a clever Russian or Chinese company that have created the plugin so they can get into the back end of your website. So be really careful. Only use plugins that are endorsed by lots of others, and they've got good Google reviews. So let's see. There you go. What I'm looking for is Yoast SEO. Yoast SEO has a free version. What it will do is it will give you a scorecard. Like, so is it red? Is it grey? Is it green? And you go through your pages gently, checking what you're doing. You go through your post, and it will tell you. So Yoast SEO does all your on-page SEO, but it won't tell you to do things consistently and up to date. And the last one, if you remember, Musa, I'm not testing you. We're just checking. So the first one was technical. That's done by WooRank. On page is done by Yoast. And then the last one is off page, which I said is the hardest. And that one is done by Moz. Yeah, Moz Local. If you're looking for a quick hack, this is going to help you out quickly. But that's a complicated one. Moz Local. Go on the website. Log in. You log in. Is it gonna let us log in? Maybe. Don't worry about that. Or you might just have to take my word for it if I can't log in. Go to Moz Local. It does some analysis of what your off page is. Now, one of the worst things on off page is on, say, Facebook. Your page says that you're at this address, and then your LinkedIn says that you're at this address, and your website says that you're at this address. Moz Local is brilliant at looking at all that data, getting back to you and saying, hey, you even one phone number, 0208 364 4444, if there's a gap on your website and there's not a gap on something else, there's a conflict there. Moz Local is brilliant at telling you there's a comma or a full stop or whatever. So that was a real whirlwind of a tour. What do you think? How was that for you?
I think you covered all three aspects of SEO. I think you went quite well. So what you have to worry about is how the quality of your content, making sure you're uniform everywhere, and making sure you're up to date. So you said SEO, you said on page, off page, and technical.
Yeah, and there's a sweet spot somewhere in between. So if you score really high on technical because your Woo rank's great, it doesn't mean anything because your off page and on page is no good. You need all three working together. So technical, Woo rank, on page, Yoast. Check out Yoast. Also check out the Google Updates, Hummingbird, Penguin, Panda, and all the rest of it. And then off page, really need backlinks. Get a good place at Moz Local. There you go.
Thank you, Gary.
Easy. Einstein said if you get something, you can explain it easily. Do those steps, you'll get SEO. It's a bit time consuming. So if you've not got any time and you'd rather somebody do it for you, like us, we are so reasonable. The average SEO company out there will charge between £500 and £2,000 for one keyword. We wrap it into our packages because to do it properly, you also need off-page, which is social media. So check us out. Please contact us. We're info@lovingsocialmedia. Thank you for watching this. I really appreciate it. It's not for someone who wants to do it for themselves. Good luck to you. I've taught you how to do it. Knock yourself out. It's for busy people that don't have time to learn this stuff. We do it for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.